Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is week 6 of marathon training for the Berlin Marathon 2026. And gosh, it's already week 6. This means that in a 12-week marathon block, we are halfway through, which is crazy. And also the last 2 weeks are gonna be just tapering. So yeah, they're not super easy, but at least there will be no long runs in there. So yeah, maybe I can say I am a little bit over halfway through. But yeah, at the end of the day, the most difficult workouts are still ahead, and the most difficult long runs are still ahead. So the plan is for the next week, I'll take a down week, a recovery week. The volume will be lowered a little bit compared to what I did in the last few weeks, and the reason is I just want to absorb training. It's not like I feel bad or I have niggles or injuries, nothing like that at the moment. I just want to recover properly before the final push, because the 3 weeks after that are going to be very hard. So this week I've run 145 kilometers. Which for me is basically as much as I can run with single runs per day. I've already talked a lot in the previous weeks maybe, about double sessions or double runs per day. And yeah, I think right now I've reached the limit that I can achieve with single runs. Maybe I can run just maybe 5K more than this with a longer run, but that's it. So this means that I'll try to implement some double days or some bike rides in the afternoon after a run in the morning. They are slightly different things. Maybe I'll talk about it while doing that next week, hopefully. Happy with the volume. Also pretty happy with the intensity. It was not crazy, but it was right on point. So yeah, no more spoilers. You can see it in the video. So yeah, let's jump on this week of training. Happy Monday. Low energy in the morning, but I'll run 18K easy. At least I hope. It's a cool day. It's a very cool day, so yeah, not too bad. I'll run in Neo Zen 2 today. I don't like the shoe. I don't like the shoe at all, to be honest. It's not very protective, and I don't even have a wide foot, but they're so narrow. There's no volume inside the shoe for the feet. But yeah, from time to time it's good to change the type of shoe. So yeah, you can feel the ground in this, so yeah, I'll go with it. So yeah, it's mid-August almost, so the park is pretty much empty. The city in general is pretty much empty. Everyone's on vacation. Yeah, it feels good to own the park. These are my friends for this morning. The park is very empty. The last lap, like 3K to go, and I'm very tired. Yeah, I'm very fatigued, but at least this is very helpful from training perspective. Running on fatigue legs, so I think I done one of the hardest easy runs ever. So I was just checking the battery while doing the exercises, but yeah, since we are at it, good morning, this is Tuesday and I'm preparing for my easy run today. I want to take it easy, 18K, but as easy as possible because tomorrow I have my speed workout and I don't want to be too fatigued. I'm always a little bit torn between running the midweek speed workout on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, but I guess in my case Wednesday is better because the long run put a lot of stress in my legs, so it's better to have one additional rest day after the long run. In the last 2 days my watch had issues in picking up the GPS signal. It took a very long time and the first part of my runs was always a little bit messy, but today it looks fine. It found the GPS signal immediately, so yeah, hopefully that thing is sorted out because I don't want to change to replace my watch anytime soon. It works wonders besides these last 2 days. So 18k done, I feel more energetic than usual, and that's fine. That's very happy with that. Let's see how the speed workout goes tomorrow. So it's Wednesday morning still. It's quite late, it's almost midday. I did some work this morning and then I did my activation exercises and then I got dressed and now I'm ready to get out. It's quite hot, I'm not sure how hot and how unbearable it's going to be. Today I'm going to do the speed workout, but I'm not really going full speed. Like I'm gonna do like longer repeats, 1.6k repeats and 7 times. Usually I do it 6 times, but I want to increase a little bit the volume and get more and more specific the more I get closer to race day. So yeah, if I want to improve and keep pushing, I have to do this. 7 times 1.6k, it's going to be challenging. 1.6k repeats are quite long and exhausting. I'll do the longer loops at the park instead of doing like the short loops around the small lake, so that I can get some shade. And yeah, I guess I'm ready. Let's go. Once again, I'm using the Adidas Evo SL today. No carbon plated shoes. I'm always a little bit torn in choosing the shoe for higher paces or faster paces, but yeah, I find myself reaching more often towards the non-plated shoes. I just like saving that pop for race day. I think that's the reason. Warm up done, 3k. Now we start with the serious stuff. Four reps done. I'm turning around for the last 3. Workout completed. Feel fine. It was hard, but I feel fine, really. Legs are burning just a little bit, but all good. Workout done, 18k total volume with 11.4k of volume at high intensity, which is very good for a midweek workout. Happy with the pace. I think the slowest rep was at 3:30 per k, 5:34 for the mile. At least I think, I'll check later, but I think that was my pace, which is very good. happy with the result. The heat situation was not unbearable. It was 30 degrees Celsius, which is hot, but it's not impossible to manage. I'm not as soaked as I was last week, and you know, given the situation with temperatures this summer, I'll take it. 30 degrees is great. And also in the larger loop there's a lot of shade, so not bad overall. Also, one thing I've noticed as I get older and I get more and more marathon blogs under my name is after these workouts, I mean, I'm tired and they are hard, but they are not as, or better, I'll reward it. I'm not as completely exhausted as I was in my previous years and in my previous blogs. I remember during my first couple marathons, like during my first marathon, I didn't do any workouts. But during maybe my third marathon, the fourth marathon, I started implementing those repeats. And I remember after the workouts, my head was spinning and I was completely exhausted. It took me 2 days to recover properly because the day after I was completely sore. While now, yes, they are hard, and maybe the recovery process is not as quick when I get sore, but I don't get sore that often. Let's say, even if I push, I still feel good. I'm not completely tired, I'm not sore, I'm fine. Legs were burning a little bit at the end. I was breathing heavily a little bit, but you know, I feel fine. I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, I'm not completely exhausted. Like, I could do another easy run right now. So yeah, I think that's a good signal, but that's what happens with your lifetime volume of running. You get better at it, but with age your recovery is a little bit slower. So yeah, it's a balance between things, but yeah, I just wanted to share.
It's Thursday morning. I think I recovered pretty well from yesterday's workout, but yeah, we'll see when I start running. It took me a few minutes more than usual to get ready, just because I wanted to make sure that my body is warmed up and ready before getting out, because in the morning, yeah, it's always a little bit tough. Your body's a little bit tight. So I did some activation exercises, I walked around the house a little bit. Now I'm getting out for a recovery 18k run. Neo Vista 3, also today. It's a great recovery shoe, so I often reach out to it.
So I was thinking that today is one of those days where, if I'm able to and recovered, I should be able to increase the volume a little bit. If I want to overall increase the weekly volume, that's what I have to do. So since I feel fine, I try to run 20 kilometers today instead of 18. Of course, this is still a recovery run, so I'll take it easy. I just need to run one loop more than usual. 20k run done. It felt long, but I feel fine. I'm good, and it was a good recovery run as well. So all good, and it was a very fresh and cool morning, unexpectedly.
Good morning and happy Friday. So today I'm gonna take it very easy, and the reason is I'm in a delicate moment of the week and of the marathon block. Tomorrow I have a very tough day with a 32K long run with reps in the middle, and those are very hard, and it's gonna be very hot tomorrow as well. So it's challenging, and I come from a 20K run yesterday and a speed work 2 days ago. So it's very important. I feel good right now. I don't feel any issues at all, and I feel recovered and everything. But still, I want to run easy today, so that I will be ready for the long run tomorrow. It's gonna be hot today as well, but it's early morning, so that's fine. It's still fresh and cool. In the morning, it's still fresh and cool, so that's great. Let's go.
So there's not much to say today. 18K done. Standard, regular run. I didn't even record many clips just because it's just a regular run. Not much to say. I feel fine. But you know, these runs are the ones that count in the end because they are kind of boring. It's always the same. And maybe it feels like you're not doing much, you're doing always the same. What if I skip this kind of runs? Is it a big deal? It is. Those runs are the foundation of all your work. They are super useful. And you know, I say, yeah, it's just a regular run, not much to see. But in the end, I woke up early and I ran for 1 hour, and I don't know, 1 hour, 20 minutes or something. I mean, it takes effort, especially doing these kind of things daily, on a daily basis. I really think those kind of runs make a difference, but at the same time, there's not much to see. It's just not spectacular, but super useful. Here we go. It's Saturday morning. Long run day. I ran 32K with reps, 6K, 5K, 4K, 3, 2, 1. So it's a tough workout. It's basically as hard as it gets. It's 9:30 right now, and it's a public holiday day here in Bavaria, Germany. So I'm not sure what to expect. Most people are on vacation, but all the people still in the city, in Munich, are probably at the river where I'm going. I don't know, we'll see. I feel good right now, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, heat will be a factor, again. 35 degrees Celsius expected today. It's going to be like, I don't know, 29 right now, maybe 27, but it will increase quickly. I have some water, I have 2 gels. One is caffeinated, and I have Mega Blasts today. I don't know, everybody is saying that they're super reactive. I don't feel like it. They're light, they are protective, but reactive, I don't know. I don't feel like the propulsion. They're not that rigid, but I don't know. We'll see. And okay, it's time to rock and roll. I'll do 4 kilometers of warm up, and then I'll start with the first rep. The only thing I can say so far is it's very hot, and it will get worse. First rep, 6K. Super exposed.
but the river is still pretty empty. First jab. Second rep, 5k. My hips are burning. Rep number 3, 4k. Legs are burning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I have a water situation. It's almost finished and I still have like 1 hour to run. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. Fourth rep, 3k. Second gel, birthday cake, non-caffeinated. Ooh, I'm tired. Ooh. Second last rep, only 2k, let's go, let's go. Last rep, 1k. Okay, cool down until I get home. It's gonna be like 3k or 3.5. Anyway, can you imagine a better place to run a long run than this? I mean, it's hot, but besides that, it's great. $34k done. You know, the difference between the 32 and 34k is due to the fact that the cooldown in theory is 2k in my workout, but it's impossible. Like from the river till home it is around 4k, 3.5. So yeah, I always end up running a little bit more in the cooldown, which is good, The workout went well. I think all the reps were around 340 and 345 per k. I think it is good. I am running high volume, at least for me this is high volume, and overall I am fine, but I'm a little bit tired, so this was a great workout. And on top of that, it was very warm and I need to drink as much as I can immediately, like water, electrolytes, cedrata tassoni, I don't know, whatever it is, like fruit juice, yogurt, whatever, it's fine. I just need to drink something fresh or eat some fruit. That works well for me as well. Like watermelon would be great right now, but I know I don't have it at home. That's unfortunate, but I drink something immediately, shower, and then pizza, carbohydrate, recovery pizza, as someone on the internet says. Let's go.
It's Sunday morning. Today I'm going out for a recovery run. Hopefully 18k, just to increase a little bit the volume this week. It's rather early in the morning. I expect everything, the streets to be very, very, very empty. Like Sunday morning is always quiet around here, but before 8 o'clock, probably there's only me around and no one else. I think I recovered pretty well from yesterday's long run. I didn't sleep well, not at all. Yesterday I went to a tea house in the afternoon, evening, and I had like something with matcha, which is very caffeinated. So yeah, maybe because of that, maybe because it was rather hot tonight, I couldn't sleep well, but I feel good, I feel recovered. I don't have I don't feel like my legs are heavy. I feel very good. So yeah, let's go out for a run. As expected, the park is very empty. There are only runners around. So I'll change location for today. I'm tired of the park. In case you don't know, this is the Oktoberfest here. There is a visa. And in like 1 month time, the Oktoberfest, like the festival of the year, will take place here for 3 weeks. It's a big thing here. Also a quick check at the Deutsches Museum. $18K done. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but nothing special. So another good week of training. Happy with that. Happy with the volume, happy with the intensity once again. Next week is supposed to be a recovery week, so yeah, I'll decide later if doing it or not, but I think it's good to take a week a little bit down just to let the body absorb all the training and get ready for the final sprint. Yeah, the final push is gonna be hard. Like I have 3 times the same or worse long run than yesterday. So yeah, it's gonna be challenging, but happy with everything. And thank you for following along once again, and see you next week for another week of training.